you a silly fan here?
I thought about it, but you know, it's like, you know, on the work of it, you get this.
There's a little sweat in here, huh? Nobody want to sweat.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with this. Man, ain't that way.
Kevin actually came down.
He came on down.
Shit, something going on.
He came on down.
Oh, he wanted something.
Yeah, for both. Me and Mark ain't talking about this, so I'm just like, I pitched him an idea yesterday. I'm gonna get my business partner on miles into that.
And that's true not just in finance, I think that's true in life. Yes. Right? We wait till we have absolute certainty. There's no absolute certainty in life. The only absolute certainty is faith. You know, it's like, how do you drive down the street with nothing but a yellow line separating you from crazies driving at you at 65 miles an hour, and every single day in every country in the world, in every city in the world, someone will cross that line and kill someone because they were drunk, because they fell asleep, because they're texting. And yet, how do you get out there every day without fear? You use a gift that God gave us. It's called faith. It's not what you learn faith. I'm not talking about a religion. I'm talking about the capacity to see beyond the present moment and have a sense of certainty, right? And so why do you do it? Because the alternative is to live having reasons to follow through even though it might be tough right now. There's the third step. And after you decide to commit, there's result. Let's finish the result for you.
I want to watch it later.
Okay.
Result to me, at least from the way I'm hearing it, is, there's a sense of, I feel a sense of confidence that I made the right decision so I can recommit and reconnect, or I get a sense of doubt if I was hidden. And so there's a resolution of, am I continuing down this road or am I going to take it? At least how I hear it.
I understand your value of something you can, but to me, result is whatever you do.
You know, the most valuable things in life are the free things. And the free things are the things that people don't wake up every day and take advantage of because they don't value free. Just the same as just like even knowledge on like videos, things that we put out there, that's all free game, and people don't even take control of their lives and take their own lives serious enough to be able to take those things, but then complain about the reason that they're inadequate or that they're not developed or have the opportunities, the chances, whenever all the chances are always around you. And I kind of help mentor a few people, man, and it's one question I always ask people. It's something so simple. It's when's the last time that you woke up early enough in your life, your depressed life? When's the last time that you slowed down and made it a priority to watch the sun rise? Something that's freeing of your spirit, something that gives you more mental clarity, something that slows your life down to be able to make you more grateful and more insightful of the things that you do have around you that are valuable that you're not taking advantage of. So, man, it's something I do every single morning, and this is one of the key factors of me waking up early and get on top of my stuff, man, is to be able to take in life. Watching the sunrise and the sunset is taking in life, man. It's one of the most peaceful things throughout my day before the madness, which you guys will see of managing people, managing projects, managing people's issues. That stuff is very detrimental to my spirit sometimes, and it's a heavy ball to carry. But I chose to carry that, but I also choose to be able to carry that ball. I train myself and my mind and my spirit to be able to handle those things throughout the day. So, man, we just got done with the workout, the cardio. Bit sore today. Been pushing a little hard, man, but just grateful for everything we got. Ready to attack today. We got a long day ahead, man. Still got family life I got to do. Got my son, got my parents here for a week, man. Super excited to have them down before we start school back and they get back into their careers. Man, it's just a lot of things to be able to withhold within one day. A lot of people to take care of all simultaneously at one time, make sure everybody's good, but Other people being good makes me good, so it means I'm doing something right. Now it's time for the pain, more pain. Got cold lunch. Hey!
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Good. I'm good. How are you this morning?
Hey.
Good. Good. Yeah. You ready to have a good day?
Yes.
You gonna hang out with Pop and Yaya?
Yes.
Give me a kiss. Daddy love you so much.
Okay.
Yeah. You gonna be a good boy for Daddy, Pop and Yaya?
Yeah.
We're going to a baseball game today.
What?
Yep. Maybe get you a hot dog with ketchup. Handshake. Do a handshake. The other one. Good morning, fellas.
Good morning, brother.
How y'all doing?
Doing good. How about you, Demetris?
I'm good, man. Just getting this day started over here, man. Getting done with the morning routines and everything. Even the growth pattern of us moving forward. I just wanted to get on here to kind of bounce off of you guys as far as things that you two think I could do better on my end, as far as even the way that the content that I'm shooting, and just suggestions on y'all's end as far as what I could possibly be doing better. And that was the whole purpose of this meeting, man, is just to continue to grow together, like I said, and to be able to do the things and learn how to, group up together to see what we can all selectively do as individuals within our play, as far as what we do in the team. And man, and I think we do have something special here. We just need to be able to get more people to see it. So I think we got a good plan, a good strategy here. And man, let's make it work. Let's make it work. It's time to get to work, and I'm about to go shoot some more content and stuff now. So I mean, I think I have a clear insight on the things that we need to do and what I need to do for you guys. You want to keep your hair up here? Or you want me to cut it down?
Cut it up.
Cut it off?
No, off.
You want me to cut it off?
No, up.
Up? So you don't want me to cut none of this down?
No.
Okay.
I'm doing it up?
Yep. Just like you want it. That's how you want it, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people in life claim that they're so busy or too busy to kind of do anything. And I just make up the excuses of, honestly, just how to get out of things and not doing things. And I started to kind of realize that the more busier I became, the more focused I kind of made myself centered in on, doing things like this, putting in time with my son, and doing things that, need to be done around the house in your personal life, just so you don't feel so overwhelmed. I mean, it's satisfying to be able to do a lot of things all within one day. And to most, it's a little too hard, but it's hard not because you're not, able, but you're just not willing. And think about how much stuff that you got to do instead of, honestly, how much stuff that you're accomplishing and getting done. Just a different mind frame. You got to think about everything. Everything is just mindset and perspective, the way that you view things. A lot of people think just going to work and back all day, working all day is draining. Everybody has different capacity rates, I will tell you that, but the more things I get done and the faster I get them done, the better I feel about myself whenever I lay my head down at the end of the night. And I like getting my hands dirty. You know, I like doing things. I don't want to have to always ask people to do things for me or have to schedule so many appointments because I don't want to learn how to do something. But I take good pride in being able to do little things like this and could very much easily pay for him to go get a haircut by somebody else. But God bless me with a skill set to be able to learn how to do things and take it up and run with it. And this is part of our little bonding time. Ain't that right, D?
Yes.
Yeah. So, you need to go to the baseball game.
You dig it up.
You go dig it up. You gonna like it. That's good.
Okay.
Boom. All done. Look at that fresh. Look at the camera and say, I'm fresh.
I'm fresh.
Yep. Nah, I'm just letting you know I'm finna call him right now and set it up.
Buenos días.
Hey, buenos dias, hermano. ¿Cómo está?
Bien.
Good. Hey, she said she only wants to come out there one time because she's 4 hours away.
Yeah.
So it'll be a little bit more strategic and better off on her as far as the commute because she's got an 8-hour commute turnkey. And she just wants us to get those unit numbers so she can contact them at least by the end of the day today to be able to get those trailers moved from those units so we can work on those.
Yeah, let me call one of my guys can go check all this.
Yeah, just send somebody out there and then that way we can get it real quick and then that way we can get that coordinated and moved so we can do those last fixes just because I don't want to have the liability of someone saying, because I mean those things are like over $100,000 a piece, they're expensive.
Yeah, okay.
I guess while I'm doing this, pull up, let me get you added. Passing through and how you're like even gauging like your profitability. We get a square for it depending on material. So Atlas, like I said, 93. I'm looking at that, then I look at the size of the house. So they quoted you out $6,200.
I got it.
And for 2 squares?
Yeah,
Fuck no.
yeah. So then I went deep into it. I called SRS.
So we're at number 3 as far as best pricing in the whole DFW Metroplex, and we're not even a massive company for IKEA and Atlas. The thing that would drive us to be different from any other roofing company, any other organization. A lot of people can't do this simple thing anymore. There's a lot of fluff, right? We do what we say we're gonna do, no matter the situation. I don't care if you just sprained your ankle and you said that you was on the way. Hey, you got a you got a call from your kid's school to figure something out. Hey, communicate. Hey, still do what you say you're gonna do. All right, everything correlates within the flow of all the company core values. Trust and respect is needed to carry out any relationship in the best possible way. If the client trusts you, you will have gain control over the project, giving you the opportunity to create a better business relationship as well as value. Being impeccable with your word goes hand in hand with communication. If I told you that I was gonna be somewhere at a certain time, right? We can't get anywhere as a team, as a group, if there's not trust at the center of that group. It's just not gonna happen. It's not only about you, it's about everybody, okay? Everybody's involvement, being in the group meeting, being unified. We need to be the tightest knit core. Get with your core group, get to know people, get to see why they're successful. Help people be successful within each other. Hey, meet me here at this time. Hey, no, we ain't skipping no days, right? These are the things that are gonna help you grow as individuals. So once we're in there and you do make that contact, hey, if you start bidding the process or you get them to file an insurance claim, you now move them from a lead to a prospect. What is a prospect in your eyes, Paul?
A prospect is someone who has the potential to turn into a
purchase.
Yep.
To purchase. A lead is what?
Yep.
A lead is what?
A lead is someone that you got contact information, and if you haven't got them to a prospect, then you want to follow up with them to convert them to a prospect.
Exactly. All right. A lead is just conversation. Prospect is valuable conversation. Okay. All right. So once you got them in prospect, all right, we're going to switch back to the insurance lane. Once you do have them in a prospect, you get the insurance claim filed and approved. So within everything that we do, communication, 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 communication. People fail in the roofing and construction space because of one simple thing, communication. Project confusion comes from communication failures. Money not being written out the way that it needs to be written out, communication failure. You are the main communicator within the whole process of everything we do. Once we do get it approved, now we have the insurance estimate. Once we have the insurance estimate, we go to the homeowner's house, we plan the project together, we make them sign a document. That's the agreement that we have, that you all learn. Once the agreement is signed, we're planning to get the install date scheduled. Now you move that prospect to approved job. Okay? Once you get the signature on any documentation, you can move it to approved. If you already have a contingency, whenever they convert to being a prospect, you might as well go ahead and move it to approved because you got a contingency on it. Okay? Once you get all trades completed, it's that simple. You move the job to complete. Okay? This is all within the Accolades tab. I'll show you guys. It's going to take some repetition too. Once all trades are completed in full and the COC is sent out, that's whenever you move it to invoice. You're just waiting on money. So the need for having to come in here and ask questions, for you to call me and all that, I'm eliminating all that, and I'm basically putting myself in your back pocket every single day, everywhere you are. If you getting objections at the door and somebody's asking you something that you don't know, you don't have to text or call me. Guess what you do? You pull up your app and you talk to it, and it's gonna give you the direct answer to whatever question that you're asking, okay? It's been a lot of hard work and everything going into this stuff, y'all. I want to just show y'all a little bit about the demo and what we got going and the directions for us where we're moving forward. This thing even has like the weekly advisory, like it's tied to hail trace. That way it gives us live weather updates and everything. That way you're staying on top of wherever city that you're in and what's going on. Look, it says heat advisory. It's hot as hell outside, y'all. Some people say.
Roof can qualify for insurance replacement in many different ways. If you have a fire, of course, fires, if this gets super big and deadly, if you got fire insurance coverage, they're gonna pay for that fire, whatever is damaged, okay? For a flood, of course, whenever water raises with the house, whatever is damaged, you need to file that claim. Storm-related damages like tornadoes, of course, it picks up a whole.
If you ain't been putting in a lot of time in the gym, then why do you expect your shots to go in? You're not putting in enough work, not putting in enough practice, right? So I can see like who's really putting the work in. And that's gonna all show within the results and who's out there actually winning, okay? So once again, we're not here just to make money. We're here to develop and give more knowledge. So let's look at this quiz. See if y'all can answer these questions. Which types of damages are typically covered by insurance? A, only damages from fire and floods. B, damages from fire, floods, storms, and hail. C, only storm-related damages. Or D, only hail damage.
B.
Correct. Let's go to the next question. How many hail strikes are required to qualify for a hail damage claim? A, at least 5 hail strikes within a 10 by 10. B, at least 6 to 10 within a 10 by 10. C, at least 10 strikes on one side of the roof. Or D, at least 15 strikes across the entire roof. Paul? Anybody?
B. Yeah, B for sure.
B?
Yeah.
Correct. What should you do if the damage does not exceed your deductible limit? A, file a claim anyway to document the damages. B, pay for the repairs out of pocket. C, wait until the damage exceeds the deductible. Or D, ignore the damage and do nothing. This is a tricky one.
Yeah, it's kind of like
You kind of got like two. You got three answers you could go with right here.
Yeah. I mean, if you just want it done, if the damage is extensive enough, you definitely want to do B. But if you ain't got the money, or if it's close to enough damage, it's questionable, I would go C. Yeah, B or C, but I'm gonna say B.
As a group, which one y'all want to pick?
B. B.
B.
Oh.
Correct.
Oh.
Teamwork makes the dream work. I know they're right. Why is it important to document all damage before filing the claim? A, to avoid paying the deductible. B, to ensure you can receive appropriate compensation. C, to make the claim process faster. Or D, provide evidence for future claims. This could be a multiple one too.
I was gonna say this multiple again. B.
You going B?
B been hot. Let's just stick with B.
Y'all going B?
B's been hot.
B's in the trap. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, last question. Which facets of the roof need to be checked when assessing hail damage? A, only the front side. B, all sides of the roof. C, only the back sides of the roof. Or D, only the top of the roof.
Hey, Blood put this together, bro.
All right, cool. 5 of 5. Everything's great. Look, saving your results so it documents you taking the quizzes, gives you an overview, key concepts. These are all things that helps with the knowledge in you being and develop into your favorite roofer. All right, guys. This is the stuff that's going to be a leading industry change for us. All right. And then the most cool part about this stuff, Andreas gets excited about this all the time. It's the AI support. Okay? Which one do y'all want to do? The insurance quiz, door knock role play, or objection training? Door knock role play? All right, let's hit it.
Good, Jared.
You got to come up here and talk to the computer.
Oh, shit.
Okay, be a little quiet. It's sensitive.
In character as homeowner. Hi there. Can I help you with something?
Hey, my name is Jaron. I'm with your favorite roofer. What's your name?
I'm Linda. So what is it you're here for, Darren?
Hey, Linda. I'm in your neighborhood. Just want to let you know you may have some storm damage. Your neighbor up the street, James, has some hail damage, and we're able to help them out. I just wanted to see if you had any licensed professional check your roof out.
Storm damage? I didn't notice anything myself. How do I know it's not just wear and tear?
Well, that's the reason why I'm here. We get on your roof, it only takes about 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll document the damage and we'll send it to you on the email so you can have a visual when we check it out.
All right, I get that, but I'm not comfortable just letting anyone up there. What makes you different from the others who come by?
Yeah, great question. I completely understand. The difference between us is that we're hack certified, so we're trained to see damages through the lens of an adjuster, and we can walk you through the whole step to make sure you're getting what you deserve from your insurance.
All right, that's a solid answer. I'm still not fully convinced, but I'll tell you what. If you can send me something showing what you found on James's roof, I might consider an inspection.
Okay, I actually have that right in front of me right now. I will send you like a copy of what they had, but I'm gonna grab my ladder, and while you're looking at that, I'm gonna document your damages, and then I'll see you when I get down.
All right, send that over. I'll take a quick look. If it lines up, you can do the quick check, but no long sales pitch, all right?
Oh, no sales pitch. I just want to get up there and make sure you're covered.
All right, fair enough. Go ahead and grab your ladder. I'll keep an eye out.
Good shit, Darren. Good. Yeah, I like
That was pretty good, bro.
That's a good stuff, Jared. So, what you guys are seeing here, guys, are just all tools to be able to help you gain success and momentum and be more confident about yourself. The only way to be successful within this is to apply every single day. Be confident within yourself, and the way that you're confident within yourself is by practicing. Okay? So there's no excuses. We don't even have to meet here, truly. It's all here. You can role play. You ain't gotta ask your girl or your wife or your kids to role play with you no more. Like, you can just role play on your phone, right? So you got all these tools available for your self-development to be able to learn the insurance game, especially on the residential side. Now, there are going to be much other things that are going to come aboard, but I mean, those are by, of course, repetition. And the way that you guys even get good at finding damages and documenting damages is repetition as well. Getting used to climbing the roofs, getting used to filling out yourself, your flow, the way you do inspections, whether you want to start on top of the roof or the ground. Me personally, I start on top of the roof. They might not have had their gutters changed in the last storm. So I'm over here getting all excited, looking at damages from gutters and downspouts, like, yeah, I landed me one. Then you get on top of the roof and see that it's brand new, right? So my best advice for you guys, get on top of the roof first, get those damage photos, and then get down and see all the collateral photos that be able to match up with the roof, okay? Great job today, guys. Y'all have any questions, just feel free to contact me. It's time to get it.
Another day in life, man. Another day in life. Multiple businesses. Within the business, multiple businesses, multiple projects, multiple people to cater to. High stress, high stress, high stress, high stress. Yeah. Can't have a diamond without the pressure, though.
How'd your training go?
Training went well, man. I think a lot of guys, developed within that training session. They kind of got more insight on the direction they need to go, how to attack, how to even wake up on a day-to-day basis, man. I don't like to just train in just like what we do within the company, because honestly, it's quite simple what we do and what we have to offer. It's just roofing and construction. A lot of people like to overcomplicate the process and everything just to kind of make themselves seem much bigger. But I don't like to do that here, man. I like to simplify everything. But the most valuable part of the training that I think that the guys got was like the camaraderie and encouragement of people cheering people on to be able to, figure out objections and how to overcome things in day-to-day talk. So training went well. This morning group call with the content team, that went well. Our talks as far as figuring out what we're gonna do with the casting studios went well, man. Just got a lot of things that we need to kind of pivot on, but I mean that's the day in life of business ownership, man. Entrepreneurship is you gotta figure out different ways every single day. Figure out ways to win.
We're going to right now.
We're going to 2 different projects right now. Take some completion photos, get some nice drone footage, and make sure homeowners are happy with the products and the services that we provide. I like to be involved, man. A lot of roofing owners, well, I would say marketing company owners, but they operate in a roofing space. They don't like to be seen, man. They don't like to go talk to customers and everything. Is because they know that they really don't care about the customer. I care about the customer, so I try to go by every one of our customers' houses, whenever I have time to, give them my face. I don't operate myself. I don't market. I would say I wouldn't market myself as an owner, even though that I am. Man, I'm just another hardworking guy, man, that I like seeing people smile. That's all. So this is my satisfaction out of the day, to make sure that the system that I created and that the teams developed, man, that we're running in place the right way. So I get to see happy homeowners and get nice Google reviews and make some connections that you never know how far those connections go to another connection. So there's the customer satisfaction part of the job.
And what did y'all all do on this house?
We did roof, gutters, interior corrections on painting, and some drywall corrections, and then we also had I think it was 28 solar panels that we had to remove and replace on warranty and make sure their systems was up. And then we also did some power washing, staining up the fence as well. And then on the second one, man, was just pretty much roof and gutters only. And then we still gotta replace the polycarbonate roof over the gazebo. So, man, different trades, you know, just make sure everything flows smooth, make sure the guys are doing what they're supposed to do. They're wide far away. So, like I said, if you're gonna be your favorite, you gotta go the extra mile. And I've always been the man of my word, but I've also always been a leader of the pack. So if I want to ensure that everything's going well, I gotta go out there and show my face and get my hands dirty sometimes too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for trusting us with it all.
No, see, the way how Jaren speak to me,
Yes, sir.
and he promised me, so far is
Everything's
good, except the pergola light.
We gonna work on that for you. All right, we'll keep you posted with it. Yes, sir. Hey, don't work too hard in there, all right? All right. No matter the race or ethnicity, we don't have a hard time with any of our customers, man. They love us to death. And that's the reason why the company name is your favorite, because we are your favorite and everything. People are always like, oh, well, I've done this, I've done that, I've done this, I've done that. I'm like, I don't care how many trophies or championships that you done won in the last 10 years. This ain't the last 10 years. This is year number 11. Somebody else can come and shut all that shit down. Like, you gotta develop and get better every single year, even if you're the best, especially whenever you're the best. Whenever you're at the top of your game, that's whenever you're the most vulnerable, because you got more people coming after what you got.
Yep.
And man, everybody wants to see you fail. And that's why it's hard to be successful and stay successful in life, because a lot of people don't want to see you consistently win. They support you initially to get you up, but then once they start seeing how good you have it in life and how great you're doing, like, they don't want to continue to support that, because they're like, man, I feel like I should have some of that because I supported him whenever he didn't have nothing. I'm like, you did that because you genuinely wanted to see me win. Like, I didn't know this was hey, I supported you like at the beginning of your career. Now that you're big, you gotta do something in return for me. Like, of course you need my services again. Like, hey, of course I'm gonna support you and make sure you're taken care of. But dang, bro, like, I ain't gotta come and buy you a new house or something, a new car. That's pretty crazy to me.
No, that is crazy, dude.
So now we're leaving McKinney Prosper, and now we're going to Salina. I've done about 20 homes just in that neighborhood right there alone. It's pretty crazy to me sometimes when I, slow down and like think about life. Coming from a small town in Arkansas and establishing a business in a super competitive market, DFW Metroplex, within the industry that is super hard to kind of, make a big impact in, it does my spirit like a really good refresher whenever I look and see how many people we touch just in the state of Texas. It's pretty amazing sometimes when I think about it like that. But I just want to do so much more, I'm a more guy.
That's great. That's where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, very, very rarely celebrate, man. I like for others to celebrate, but once again, the games aren't what I celebrate. I celebrate whenever championships are won, whenever we hit big milestones, whenever, we've allowed people to come change their life and their family, and people are giving testimonials as a big group to be like, hey man, this brand, this company changed my entire life. That's what we're striving for, to be able to take over a whole entire metroplex. You got to stay grounded and stay doing what you're doing. Stay doing the small things. You'll see how big that mansion ends up coming out to be.
How'd you get to know this home?
This is a doctor, actually. Another one of Jaren's guys. he used to work in solar. So, like I always tell my guys, man, it's so much that you can do for people. You just got to go follow back up and keep a relationship with people. Like, everybody needs something. The world is always needing something, and within it, all of us living in the world, like, we're all need something. We're in a customer service industry. You're gonna always have to have a roof. You're gonna always have to have construction. So I just told him to follow up with all his old solar leads, and he ended up getting 4 jobs immediately off of it. They all had storm damage to be able to fund their renovations of their home, and we do that very well. So just gotta get more people to understand what we do, how we do it, why we do it. And I feel like more people start calling the hotline for us. We're definitely different from your basic roofing and general contracting company.
And what happened to this house? Do you know?
Yeah, hell hit it. Allstate didn't want to pay, but of course with my insurance suggesting the knowledge and background, got a re-inspection out, and they paid for the whole entire thing and 28 solar panels. So thank God for knowledge. Shit. I'm gonna be saying this all day. Dude, I'm so sore, bro. I'm so sore. Like, even this morning, whenever I was working out on the treadmill and stuff, I'm like, golly, dude. I was so stiff. Like, even walking, I was walking funny. Everything just hurts right now. I haven't did legs in a long time, and man, whew.
It hit you hard?
Bro, they hit me so hard, bro. I can't even sit on the toilet correct right now.
That's crazy.
These kids with these motorcycle bikes now, they're pretty dope. I
saw those. Yeah, I saw those.
ain't gonna lie, they're pretty dope.
They are pretty cool.
I'm like, should I get one of those?
And they're little like that, aren't they?
Yeah, they're small. They come back. You can like put them in your trunk, like fold them up and stuff. It's pretty dope, man. It's good to see kids out on the block having fun, though.
That's true.
Cause it's super rare now.
Can you figure this out yet?
Nah, I still can't figure that one out. Still can't figure it out. I don't know what it's gonna be. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, my bad. Hey, you can run that account for 90,000.
Great day for big game Nick 7 shutout.